Self-discipline is the foundation of financial success. But how often do we let emotions like impulsiveness or fear dictate our decisions? The Stoics believed that mastering oneself is the key to mastering life. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." When applied to personal finance, this principle underscores the importance of discipline in spending, saving, and investing. In a world filled with temptations, flash sales, instant gratification, and status-driven purchases, emotional reactions can derail even the best-laid financial plans. For example, the excitement of a shopping spree or the fear of missing out on a trending investment might push you to overspend or take on unnecessary risks. The Stoic approach teaches us to pause, reflect, and make decisions guided by reason, rather than fleeting emotions. Building discipline starts with awareness. Recognize the situations where you're most likely to act impulsively. Are you more prone to overspending when stressed, bored, or trying to impress others? Once you identify your triggers, you can create strategies to counteract them. For instance, setting a strict monthly spending limit or automating your savings can help you avoid decisions driven by short-term emotions. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of aligning actions with long-term goals. Epictetus advised, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This wisdom translates to personal finance as defining your financial objectives and ensuring your daily choices support them. For example, if financial independence is your goal, consistently allocating funds to your savings or investments, even in small amounts, builds the foundation for achieving it over time. Budgeting is another tool for cultivating discipline. A budget acts as a financial compass, directing your resources toward what truly matters. It provides structure, helping you prioritize essentials like housing, savings, and debt repayment while setting limits on discretionary spending. For instance, allocating 10% of your income to a fun category ensures you can enjoy occasional indulgences without derailing your progress. Gratitude also plays a role in developing financial discipline. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Think of what you have rather than what you lack." Reflecting on your current blessings, a stable income, a safe home, or even small steps toward your goals, reduces the urge to chase unnecessary purchases. Gratitude shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, making it easier to resist impulses and stay committed to your financial plan. The Stoics believed in the power of consistent effort. Seneca wrote, "Step by step, great things are achieved." Financially, this means adopting habits like regularly tracking your spending, reviewing your progress, and adjusting your budget as needed. These small, consistent actions reinforce your discipline and build confidence in your ability to manage your money effectively. Resilience is another critical aspect of Stoic discipline. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but how you respond to them determines their impact. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." For instance, if an unexpected expense disrupts your savings plan, resilience allows you to adapt without abandoning your long-term goals. Instead of viewing the setback as a failure, you can adjust your budget and continue progressing. By embracing Stoic discipline, you gain control over your financial life. Decisions become intentional rather than reactive, and you build habits that support your goals and values. This practice not only helps you grow your wealth, but also fosters peace of mind, knowing that your actions are guided by purpose and reason rather than emotion. In the end, the Stoics remind us that true freedom comes from mastering ourselves, and through financial discipline, we can achieve both stability and independence. Is your financial life weighed down by unnecessary complexity? The Stoics believed that simplicity is the key to clarity and freedom. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." By focusing on essentials and removing excess, you can streamline your finances, reduce stress, and create space for what truly matters. In modern life, financial complexity often comes from an accumulation of unnecessary expenses, accounts, or possessions. We sign up for multiple subscriptions, maintain several credit cards, or chase after material goods that add little value. This clutter not only drains resources but also creates mental overwhelm. Embracing simplicity, on the other hand, allows you to regain control and focus on what aligns with your goals and values. Simplifying your finances starts with a thorough audit. Review your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. Are there subscriptions you rarely use? Do you buy items out of habit rather than need? For example, canceling unused memberships or meal delivery services could free up hundreds of dollars annually, which can be redirected toward savings or debt repayment. This conscious approach helps you allocate resources where they make the most impact. Decluttering your financial accounts is another essential step. Managing multiple bank accounts, credit cards, and investment platforms can be confusing and time-consuming. Consider consolidating accounts or closing those you no longer use. For instance, if you have 3 credit cards but only regularly use one, canceling the others simplifies your financial life and reduces the risk of missed payments or unnecessary fees. Streamlining your accounts makes tracking your progress and managing your money significantly easier. Living simply also involves prioritizing quality over quantity. Instead of buying multiple low-cost items that quickly wear out, invest in fewer high-quality products that last longer. For example, purchasing a durable pair of shoes instead of several cheaper ones not only saves money over time but also reduces the mental clutter of frequent replacements. This approach aligns with Stoic values, emphasizing sufficiency and intentionality over excess. Gratitude plays a significant role in embracing simplicity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Think continually of all the blessings of your life, reflecting on what you already have. Whether it's a functional home, a reliable car, or a stable income, shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude reduces the desire to accumulate more and helps you find contentment in the sufficiency of what you already possess." The Stoics also emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within our control. Simplifying your financial goals helps channel your energy into what matters most. Instead of juggling multiple objectives, prioritize a few key ones, such as paying off debt, building an emergency fund, or saving for retirement. Concentrating on fewer, well-defined goals ensures meaningful progress and prevents the frustration of spreading yourself too thin. Simplicity isn't about depriving yourself. It's about intentionality. By removing distractions and cutting unnecessary expenses, you create space for experiences, investments, or causes that align with your values. For example, downsizing a home or car might allow you to allocate more resources toward travel, education, or a charity that resonates with you. These decisions enhance your sense of purpose and fulfillment. Ultimately, the Stoic principle of simplicity is about gaining clarity and freedom. When you simplify your finances, you reduce stress, improve decision-making, and align your resources with what truly matters. The Stoics remind us that wealth is not measured by accumulation, but by sufficiency. Through simplicity, you can build a life that is not only financially secure, but also deeply meaningful and fulfilling. How prepared are you for life's financial surprises? The Stoics believed that resilience comes from anticipating challenges and preparing for the unexpected. Seneca wrote, "The wise man looks to the future, prepares for what may happen, and considers how he can endure what is to come." By embracing this principle, you can create a financial safety net that allows you to navigate uncertainty with confidence and clarity. Life's unpredictability is inevitable. A sudden job loss, medical emergency, or economic downturn can upend even the most well-organized financial plans. The Stoics teach us to accept this reality not with fear, but with preparation. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Financially, this means taking proactive measures to protect yourself from the unknown. An emergency fund is an essential first step toward financial preparedness. Setting aside 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses provides a safety cushion in the event of an unexpected crisis. For instance, if your car needs urgent repairs or you encounter a sudden medical expense, your emergency fund ensures that you can handle the situation without derailing your financial progress. Building this fund might require temporary sacrifices, like cutting back on non-essential spending, but the long-term peace of mind it offers is priceless. Diversification is another practical strategy for resilience. Seneca's warning to avoid putting all your resources in one place applies directly to modern financial planning. By spreading your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, you reduce your exposure to risk. Similarly, developing multiple income streams like freelancing, rental properties, or a small side business provides additional layers of financial stability. The Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, is a transformative way to prepare for financial uncertainty. Mentally rehearsing worst-case scenarios helps reduce their emotional impact and provides clarity on how to respond. For instance, if your income were cut by half, how would you adjust your lifestyle? What steps could you take if faced with a large unexpected expense? Identifying these possibilities allows you to implement proactive solutions, like increasing your savings rate, reviewing your insurance policies, or acquiring new skills to boost your earning potential. Flexibility is also crucial in times of financial uncertainty. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight." Being adaptable in your financial plans ensures that you can adjust to life's fluctuations without losing sight of your long-term goals. For example, if rising costs affect your ability to save, you might temporarily prioritize essentials while scaling back discretionary expenses. This adaptability ensures that short-term challenges don't derail your broader vision. Gratitude, though often overlooked, is an essential element of financial resilience. Reflecting on the stability and resources you already have can provide a strong foundation for confidence and reduce anxiety about the future. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to take full account of what excellencies you possess. By focusing on what you have, a steady income, supportive relationships, or an existing savings fund, you can cultivate a sense of abundance and reinforce your resolve to protect and grow these assets. Taking deliberate action is the final step in financial preparedness. Proactive efforts like automating savings, reviewing investments, or increasing your emergency fund build a strong safety net over time. These consistent actions provide you with the tools and confidence to face uncertainty with composure and strength. CTA. If you're ready to build a resilient financial future, subscribe to our channel now and explore our playlist filled with actionable Stoic principles and financial strategies. Learn how to prepare for life's uncertainties, create stability, and thrive no matter what challenges come your way. Click subscribe, turn on notifications, and take the first step toward securing your financial freedom today. How often do you take a moment to truly appreciate what you already have in your financial life? The Stoics believe that gratitude is a transformative practice, offering clarity and contentment in the face of life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." In financial terms, gratitude helps you focus on your progress, reduce unnecessary spending, and make decisions grounded in abundance rather than scarcity. Modern culture encourages a mindset of constant pursuit, more wealth, more possessions, more success. This endless chase often leads to stress, dissatisfaction, and poor financial choices. Gratitude offers an alternative. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already possess, helping you find fulfillment in the sufficiency of your current resources. The practice of gratitude starts with reflection. Consider what you're thankful for in your financial life. This might include a stable income, the ability to save for the future, or even small victories like paying off a credit card. Writing these things down regularly reinforces a sense of abundance, reducing the temptation to overspend on things that don't truly matter. Gratitude also strengthens your financial discipline. When you value what you already have, the urge to chase material possessions diminishes. For example, instead of feeling compelled to buy a new car because of a trend or social pressure, gratitude allows you to appreciate the reliability of your current vehicle. This mindset frees up resources for long-term priorities, such as building an emergency fund or investing in your future. The Stoics emphasized focusing on what is within your control, and gratitude naturally aligns with this principle. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." By reflecting on your own strengths and opportunities, gratitude helps you redirect energy from external comparisons to internal progress. For example, if you're working toward financial independence, gratitude for your discipline and small achievements keeps you motivated and grounded. Generosity is a natural extension of gratitude. Recognizing your abundance often inspires a desire to share it with others. Seneca wrote, "He who gives to others is richer for it." This generosity doesn't have to be grand. It could mean donating to a cause you care about, helping a friend in need, or simply offering time and knowledge to others. These acts of giving not only reinforce your sense of abundance but also strengthen your connection to your community. Gratitude also helps you reframe setbacks. Instead of fixating on what's been lost, gratitude encourages you to focus on what remains. For example, if an unexpected expense arises, gratitude for your ability to manage it, perhaps through savings or resilience, can reduce stress and foster a sense of control. This positive outlook empowers you to recover from challenges and continue making progress. Ultimately, gratitude transforms how you view and use wealth. Instead of seeing money as a means to acquire more, you begin to see it as a tool for stability, growth, and meaningful experiences. This shift not only reduces financial stress, but also encourages intentional decision-making that aligns with your values. By practicing gratitude, you can create a financial life grounded in clarity and peace. The Stoics remind us that true wealth isn't measured by what we acquire, but by how deeply we value and use what we already have. Gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to make thoughtful choices that lead to long-term fulfillment and success. Do your financial choices align with the values and goals that matter most to you? The Stoics believe that living with purpose requires that our actions, every decision we make, reflect our principles. Epictetus said, "Know, first, what it is you want, then act accordingly." When applied to money, this philosophy encourages you to spend, save, and invest with intention, ensuring that every financial decision supports your larger aspirations. Aligning your finances with your values starts with self-reflection. What truly matters to you? Is it providing for your family, achieving financial independence, supporting a cause, or pursuing personal growth? Once you define your priorities, you can build a financial strategy that reflects them. For instance, if family security is your focus, you might prioritize creating an emergency fund, saving for your children's education, or investing in a family business. If personal growth drives you, budgeting for education or skill building could take precedence. A budget is one of the most powerful tools for aligning your finances with your values. It acts as a guide, helping you allocate resources intentionally rather than reactively. For example, someone who values experiences over possessions might dedicate a larger portion of their budget to travel or cultural activities, while cutting back on discretionary purchases like clothing or gadgets. A well-structured budget ensures that your spending reflects what you care about most. The Stoics emphasize discipline as essential to staying aligned with your goals. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Financially, this means resisting societal pressures or fleeting desires that pull you away from your values. For example, instead of buying a luxury item to impress others, you might choose to save that money for a purpose that brings long-term satisfaction, like building a down payment on a home or supporting a charity you believe in. Regular reflection is another key practice. The Stoics believed in constant self-assessment to ensure actions remain aligned with principles. Periodically reviewing your financial habits allows you to identify areas where your spending or saving might stray from your goals. For instance, if sustainability is important to you, reviewing whether your purchases or investments support eco-friendly initiatives helps you stay intentional. This practice ensures that your money consistently serves your values. Living with financial purpose also involves rejecting the pressure to conform to others' expectations. In a world that equates success with material wealth, It's easy to get caught in a cycle of comparison. The Stoics remind us to look inward for fulfillment. Epictetus advised, "Seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourselves." Financially, this means focusing on your unique goals and aspirations rather than being swayed by societal standards or peer influence. Gratitude strengthens this alignment by fostering contentment. Reflecting on the resources and progress you've already achieved reduces the temptation to spend on unnecessary items. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to take full account of what excellencies you possess. For instance, appreciating your financial stability or the steps you've taken toward independence can reinforce your commitment to purposeful spending and saving. Using wealth to create impact is the ultimate expression of aligning money with values. Whether it's donating to a cause, investing in community projects, or helping others achieve their goals, financial decisions can extend the reach of your principles. For example, someone who values education might contribute to scholarship funds, while another focused on health might support medical research. These choices amplify your values and leave a lasting legacy. Aligning your finances with your values transforms your relationship with money. It becomes more than a tool for comfort or survival. It becomes a reflection of who you are and what you stand for. By making intentional financial choices that support your goals, you create a life of purpose, integrity, and fulfillment. Don't stop here. Subscribe to our channel and explore our playlist full of Stoic insights and financial strategies. Learn how to align your money with your values and create a life of purpose and clarity. Click subscribe, turn on notifications, and take the next step toward financial freedom guided by your principles.